Are we back? I think we're back. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it was my internet, doing its maintenance. I didn't see any lights off on it, so I just unplugged it and let it sit. Hey there, Grey Wolf. Good to see you, bud. Welcome on in. How you doing? Apologies again, folks. Very fitting that it was, as Rinoa was saying, goodbye. Yeah, like Cronus noted. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. Apologies if nothing was missed. Once I saw Bummy saying "uh-oh" went through, and that's when I was like, "Oh, what happened?" And like, I managed to catch that, so we didn't progress or anything. Yeah. Welcome back. We'll give it a minute here before we press on, I guess. So real quick, I'm going to step AFK, get a quick drink of something that's not water, stretch my legs for a moment, and then we'll get back to it. Just want to make sure everyone can reload, do what they need to do, and then we'll get back to it. Ugh. Apologies. Woo. I think we've now, everyone's reloaded as much as we can, right? Okay. There we are. Hello there, Click. Welcome on in. read more. Yep, we're going to be reading some more here in a minute. And hey there, Robin. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope the morning's treating you well. And now, let's get back to it. Sorry for butting in. No, but I'm not thanking you. You don't have to. It's just that I want him to understand us. I wish you could be a little more understanding about us. We're not a bunch of warmongers. Oh. What to say? Try to continue. He wants to talk, alright, so we'll talk. Okay. You gonna play GTA 6? No, I don't have a console, and it's not coming to PC, so... Nope. I won't be playing it. I'd like to. I love GTA, but... They don't plan to do a PC port anytime soon, so it's not coming to PC. Eventually it will. And maybe when it does eventually, I might play it then, but it's not coming to PC on launch. And by typical standards, I probably just wouldn't expect it on PC for a few years after that. Because they know they'll print money if they know they'll print money putting it out on consoles. And they know they'll print money by putting it on PC if they just hold it back. So, it is what it is. Didn't mean to bump the mic. It's a terrible idea. Well, that's how it goes. Not nowhere. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Pilfer it. Yeah. Unless anything's changed. If anyone has any like news about it, actually coming to PC on launch, let me know. Historically, game's not going to PC on release. Too bad. I would say, at least when it comes to things like with Sony, where they're like, yeah, we're gonna put it on PC in like a year or so. Then they're like, oh, we thought it would sell more if it was just on PlayStation, and then it doesn't sell that well. And then when they put it on PC, the hype is dead. So people are like, I'll wait for a sale. But the difference is it's Rockstar, basically. Yeah, like Red Dead 2. Now, don't get me, Red Dead 1 they overcharged for, but that's kind of like going way, way back. Rockstar kind of has a monopoly when it comes to things like Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto, and before people are like, yeah, but there's this game that's kind of like it. Sure, but there's not a game that is like those games, you know what I mean? So they can delay it just fine, and they can print money as if they don't print money already. I saw a report that was like, I think it was last year, they made like $500,000 a week on Red Dead 2 online after they said they were done supporting it, and they made millions upon millions on GTA Online every single week, not month, week. So I think Kytail died fast. I didn't know if the developers called it a Minecraft killer, but there was definitely a lot of people that believed it was a Minecraft killer. Yeah. I would love to know what the Hightail player count is like, because I'm interested in trying it at some point, but at the same time, if I don't have the Minecraft itch, I don't got the Hightail itch, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to explain. I wish everything could be settled without resorting to violence, and there would be no need for battles. Like you've been preaching, it'd be wonderful if these things could be settled by discussion. The only problem with that is that it often takes too much time, especially if the others are not willing to listen. So I believe that fighting is inevitable at times. It's really sad. That's all I have to say. I hope you understand someday. I think the world needs both people like you and people like us. So thank you for all your help. Goodbye. No cards, huh? Yeah, and the thing is with Hytale, like the developer, after he bought it back from Riot, he said something like he has the funds to keep it supported for like at least the next 10 years. So I genuinely I just don't think that they're concerned about hype. What they have going on right now says, I mean, 55,000's, that's still really good. That's still like that's really high numbers for anything that, like, that comes remotely close to Minecraft. You're not going to top Minecraft. Minecraft's on too many things. Yeah, I think it's more the fans believe that it could be the killer. But yeah, I think ultimately their approach is probably similar to Brighter Shores, where it's like they have the funding, they know the game they want, and they'll develop it. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, unlike Brighter Shores, I imagine Hytale will see some really big success, because I don't think Brighter Shores is looking too bright these days. Because a lot of people were hoping that that would be the RuneScape killer, or at least comparatively, or at least RuneScape 3. And then, unfortunate, but no. Ain't gonna try to talk to different franchise. That's very true, Mocha Man. That's why I talk shit on WWE daily. And hey there, Aeon. I promise you really didn't miss anything, and my internet reset. That's why. Hey there, Quill. Hope you're doing well. I enjoyed Brighter Shores for... I have it on Steam, so... 1 second. Still have it downloaded. It's small. I put 80 hours into Brighter Shores. I feel like I put in more than like 99% of the people that tried it. It was the definition of fine. Think you play City Skylines too? I think you have, and no, not on stream. I don't think so. It's fun to watch content of things like that, but I don't think it's fun to actively stream it and learn it and everything, so no. I just don't think it's for me. I enjoy watching that content though. I think definitely put way too much time into it. I just did save. I did. Right there. Oh, that's fine and loose. Okay. So hopefully it doesn't infect. But I mean, we all get a little forgetful. Pass. I mean, that's the crafting plight right there, honestly. Yeah, the menu came. I got it locked down. I got it taken care of. Right there. Oh, sweet oh fuck, it's not a victory. That's right. I actually would have preferred it to be a what's it called? A tie. there. Oof. Okay. Woo. Alright. I really should have saved. Again, because the rule is we get a new card, we go save. This dude has a lot of cards. Okay. But, oh, Quill did want a random Punko fact. A random Punko fact would be... Tomorrow I run out of energy drinks again. Here's a fact. Alright. I think I'll put that right there. No! Fuck. It's a card game simulator? I mean, well, the card game that we're stuck in eternally definitely makes it feel like that, yeah. Oh, that worked out. Oh, get shit on. Let's go. I'll be taking that. All right, before we go again, because I know there's at least 2 or 3 more cards that he has that we don't have, we're going to go save. Okay. And as long as people are having a good time and it doesn't make me rage quit the game entirely, then you know that's all that matters to me. Oop. Sprint back down. Alright, let's throw down. I know you at least have 2 more cards that I don't have. It's happened twice, technically. I guess that would depend on if calling it a few minutes, well no, it was the... With Final Fantasy VII, I wouldn't say that I necessarily rage quit. It was more of like the internet had already cut out. So I was just kind of like, I'm not gonna drag out tonight's stream during a fight that I just couldn't beat, you know? So I don't know if I'd call that a rage quit. I think my internet already set me up for failure there. The 2 games that I rage quit were Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and then I came back a year later, that's a card I need, and beat the pants off that fucking game. Felt very good. And the other one was a game called Keplerth. And I just genuinely think Keplerth was not a good game. So. If you're going Punk Keplerth, I've never heard of that. Exactly. Exactly. Put that there. The funny thing is, so with Sekiro, I quit my first night on it. And one could say it's because I went the wrong way, but either way, I quit my first night on it. And with Keplerth, I actually got to the final boss, and I just kind of, like, my friends told me, they're like, yeah, actually, to beat this, to beat this boss, you either have to do it with multiplayer, or you have to take, like, hours of, like, basically breeding followers. And I went, oh, that sounds dumb as hell, and I stopped playing. So, I guess you could technically call that a rage quit. Ooh. Dude, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's what you gotta do with the game. Sometimes you just gotta step away for a long time. Then come at it with new eyes, you know. Recognize the pain points that you had the first time around and, for lack of a better term, fix it. Because that's how Sekiro was for me. You know? I had a lot of pain points, and then I fixed it. There we go. 2 cards that we don't have. We go save. I know what you're thinking, punk. Is that necessary? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not losing another good card. Okay. Getting away from that. Exactly. Exactly. Or, you know, to put it in another perspective as well, with like how I've been like knee deep back in Final Fantasy 14 content. Sometimes you gotta go just play something else for a little bit. Come back to it and be like, oh yeah, no, I remember why I love all this content. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, hopefully it's, you know, hopefully whatever you need to get taken care of, they knock it out for you. I imagine even if it's going to hurt the wallet, it's probably very much worth it to see it through, you know? Come on. Yeah, get shit on. Let's go. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. You gotta get that taken care of. Okay. Alright. Speaking of 14, after stream, I'm gonna go back to doing card duels out in Mogholm, I think. I think so. Yeah. I don't know what, I guess I could fish. I don't know. Probably gonna end up feeling something cozy, you know what I mean? Okay. He had fresh fuck all there. If you're wondering what I'm aiming for, there's 2 cards I know that he has that I don't have now. So that's what I'm aiming for. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Oof. Having something like that on your day off and then having to go to work, that's rough. I wish you all the luck in the world for that. You're a trooper. I'll take the Ultima weapon, thank you. These are not new cards, that's why I'm not going to save. Okay. Right there. Not a great play, but fuck it. Flip that. Oof. Get shit on! Let's go! That's sure, eh? Find the bright sides, right? Sometimes that's what it's all about. In fact, there's a whole song about it. Right there. Oh, rough day for you, Buster. Oh, he didn't even play that? I'll be taking that. That's one of the cards. Alright. Run, 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 run. Okay. One more duel, or one more card that I know he has. And then we're ready to move on. Strife. No, that you're thinking Final Fantasy VII on that one, Cronus. Strife isn't here. This is the one with Leonhardt. Plop that one down there. Get that trash out of here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, motherfucker. We're reloading. Now, could I have went without that card? Probably. But I'm not risking it. No need to. Let's go. We're looking for the... Let me make sure. The card that he has that we don't have is the Catoblepis. Let's make sure that... Okay, I do not have a Catoblepis. So let's move on. Alright. Again, I swear I went down in rank. I thought I was rank 8. Bright side, he's a miserable, angsty kid, and he is pretty miserable and pretty angsty. That's true. Hey, I mean, at least you got that, I guess, right? I'm glad they're getting it fixed for you. Hell yeah. Easy dub. Those are 3 very big bright sides, and I'm all about. Amen. Come on. That's another card that I don't have. Come on, man. I think that's 2 cards I don't have. Hold on, let me see. Yep, that's 2 cards I don't have. Just increase. Yeah, I know, Sammy. I know. I'm not concerned about it. I just noticed that I feel like I written down a rank. That's all I'll say. Try Gunblade. That's a nice tank. I think Gunblade, if you like being a DPS that can take a hit, that's Gunblade. I don't think it's exceptionally great at taking damage compared to other tanks, but it does a lot of damage. And it's a very fast rotation. Personally, I prefer Warrior. But it's not bad. It's definitely not a bad tank. Get out of here. Okay, here's the thing. I've never seen that card before. And go! Save. Alright. And turn it around, Bright Eyes. Well, I mean, when it comes to like health pools and everything, all the tanks are mostly the same. It's more or less. It's more like cooldown management. Like Warrior is just, it's better for cooldown management, you know. Or Paladin. Ah, fuck, we're losing. I will, Sammy. I will, yeah. I'm just more focused on just getting cards right now. And just so folks are aware, there is an ad break coming up in just about a minute. It's the usual 3-minute ad break. happens once every hour. We'll be right here though. Probably doing the exact same shit because this has been like the whole stream. So. Well, that's a loss. Nope, it's a tie. But it will be a loss. And I'll probably just reload it. Fuck, put it right there, I guess. Well, I mean, if you want, like, you know, definitely able to take a hit and keep trucking, yeah, you do want to go Paladin. I think Warrior is a good middle ground. Dude, I'm fucked. Maybe not yet. Yeah, no, I'm still fucked. I don't even want any of his cards, but the thing is, I don't want to lose any of mine. Skip mechanics for Paladin? Oh, I could not tell you that one then. I'd be clueless there. I don't have Paladin maxed. See, I actually disagree. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's all a matter of perspective. I think tanking in Final Fantasy XIV is like the easiest thing you can do. Outside of, like, you know, things like things like, you know, Fork Tower, the things with like 48 fucking players and shit like that. Just because then, you know, it's a matter of, yeah, you do have a lot of people in the room, right? Like, the more the content goes up, the more stressful it gets. But like for dungeons or trials, like, nah, I mean, to me, that shit's easy. Being a DPS and having to perform at a decent level, that's stressful to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I know meters and everything are against, you know, TOS, but it doesn't stop people from being able to look at you where you are on the enmity charts and go, you're a Reaper? 8th on enmity? What the fuck are you doing? So, yeah, I'm okay. The only time I DPS now is as Dancer, because I feel like Dancer, it takes a little bit of that stress off me. Oof! That hurt. Wowie. Yeah. We'll see how it performs with the upcoming changes. Because even without playing Evolved, the 2-minute meta's dead. So big thing is, I don't know how Astro and Bard and Dancer are really going to operate. I guess we'll see. Because with the 2-minute meta dying, that means yep, no bust to throw out. Changes are, yep. To break it down as simply as I can, so do you know what the 2-minute meta is to start Cronus? Okay. It's less stressful. It's just so I open, I go to 10. Well, so I think for like dungeons and stuff, and like I feel like the lower the content, everything becomes less stressful, unless you're healing. But like, I don't know. It's just for me. I can't DPS. Okay. So the 2-minute meta is more or less just to put it loosely, I'm not like super like I do a little bit of Savage here and there, but I'm not super deep into like all the semantics. The 2-minute meta is basically how it's the meta where every job has some kind of 2-minute cooldown that buffs the party, right? Like Dancer and Bard as well, but like, you know, the things that'll put like every 2 minutes put like a 15-second debuff on the boss, or gives everyone a buff or something. And so then the idea is that every 2 minutes, everyone in the group has to throw as much as they can at the boss. You know, so you're bursting at the same time, and you don't want those cooldowns to drift. You want to make sure those cooldowns are syncing together. And that's where things like Bard and Dancer, and I don't know as much anymore. I'm not a healer, so I wouldn't be able to say for sure, but Astrologian, where, you know, they are known for giving out buffs. That's where they really shine. But in Evercold, along with the addition of Evolved, the Evolved combat mode that's coming, but they've said they're retooling the Reborn combat mode as well. The 2-minute meta is gone. You will no longer, like Dragoon, from what I've gathered, Dragoon's no longer going to have an ability that buffs everyone if it did. There's not going to be cooldowns that you need to They called it like the synchronized meta, synchronized gameplay or something like that, but everyone calls it the 2-minute meta. That is gone. Everything that people have that like use this ability and it affects so and so or anything like that, like, it's gone. The real question becomes, what do you do about the actual support jobs then? Dancer, Bard looked pretty good in their little test they showed off, but it's like, how does that, like, we've got to get it in our hands and see how that actually impacts the group. Are Dancer and Bard support in the same sense anymore? Are they just machinists with a little bit of extra? Does machinist still do, on paper, more damage? But I don't think machinist actually does. I don't know. My team has a machinist and a Dancer, so yeah, it's interesting. I think people are very happy that the 2-minute meta is dead, but it's like, how much gameplay are we changing up for this, you know? We'll see. We'll see. To the family. It could, but then it comes back to, is the DPS going to be able to offset like the support nature of it right now? Like, are you still going to have a dance partner? Does your dance partner still get damage, you know, a damage buff from being partnered? There's a lot of little details that spark concern. And we got a new card. Let's go. Still haven't got the other card that I'm looking for yet, so we're not moving on just yet. I want the Catoblippus. Okay. Oh, turn it around, Bright Eyes. Went too far. But we'll see. We'll see. Despite how they have the mentality that, because one of the big things they showed off, which everyone is hinging on, is they showed off that their mentality is becoming main tank and off tank for the tank jobs. And they put Warrior in the off tank category, and Warriors went, oh, no, no, no. No matter what you do, we're not becoming off tanks. So we'll see how that goes. Some of the skills. I mean that's the idea. Their idea is that the Reborn playstyle and the Evolved playstyle are two very different playstyles. So in short, to put it in the most simple terms possible, especially if you play World of Warcraft, every job except for the brand new ones is going to have 2 specs, and one spec is going to pull better results than the other, but they are going to maintain 2 specs for now. They're basically doing a pruning and a retooling of every job without completely destroying the way you used to play them. They're just taking their time with it, because going from, like, I think if you looked at the hotbars they showed for Paladin, Paladin right now has 3 hotbars full of different abilities. The evolved version, did not mean to bump the mic, apologies, literally cuts that in half. Baldur or Dancer Duo. Yeah, I mean, I imagine they wouldn't want to make each other's dance partners, but and I don't think you would see that at high-end play. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I am hesitantly very excited for it. I think most people are. I know some people that aren't. I know there are some people out there that are like, it's it's gonna make it's gonna make the gameplay too hard for me because it's, becoming too simple or something, but I don't fucking know. I don't know. The naysayers that I've seen, I've just kind of been like, different strokes for different folks, I suppose. Get the fuck out of here. Give me that. Actually, I need that tank. I just love the King Tom berries. Don't have patience for it. I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit. I keep it to Savage, and whenever they come out with a new difficulty, because they're also putting a difficulty between normal and Savage. I'm very excited for that because it means my raid team might clear a tier. Oh fuck, I hope so. My gut says that with the additional tier, we might actually be able to clear it on both difficulties, but we'll see. One step at a time. There's card games to play. Exactly. Why save the universe when you can play card games? Easy dub. Hey! It's the card I wanted. There we go. Let's fucking go. Alright. And real quick, we'll see what they break down into. Break down Sifa real quick. No, I won't. I'm tempted, but I won't. Okay. Jumbo Quacktar. No, it's fine. Takes 40 for a jet engine? Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Alright, dive in head first. Yeah, exactly. That's what a lot of people are kind of looking forward to. Okay. Rename card. Ultima Stone. Yeah, I should have got another one of those. Oh well. Okay, moving on. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Okay. Alright. There we go. Universe when you can play a card game. Exactly. That's why I play Gwent all the time when I play The Witcher 3. So you did fight after all. Yeah. Going up? Okay. Get on. Here we go. Oh shit! It's Irvine. How you doing, bud? Oh no, we're in auto walk. Oh no. Headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians into the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say. Yeah. I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Just try not to ask too much. Yeah, of course. Oh, great. Now he's following me. I don't want Irvine with me right now, dude. Ugh. What? Selfie is feeling down right now. Thought I should let you know since you're kind of everybody's leader. Think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. Alright. Just because it's selfie. Well, I guess so. Wow. Didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How else are they going to repair it? With hammers and nails? Hey, this isn't my department. Then what is? Guns and women, of course. You missed the shot, Irvine. What the fuck are you talking about? Guns and women. Okay. Alright, real quick though. Oh. I want to see if she's done an update. Come on. God damn. There we go. Turn it on. Okay. Alright. Nah, he missed. He's a loser and he missed. He should try harder next time. I knew it. I knew there was going to be some entries. Alright. I guess it wasn't meant to be this time. But there'll be a garden festival next year and the year after that and on and on. So we're still looking for new members. It's not like I've given up on this one yet. Alright. I made a friend. I think I'll have my friends write stuff directly here. I thought I'd have our leader, Squall, of the Squall team. Member of the Squall, he's the Squall leader, remember that? Go first, but then I realized he'd never do that. So here's the order. Look at the latest entry. How y'all doing? This is Irvine Knies. Selfie asked me if I'd write something. How could I refuse? Well, I'm here from Galbadia Garden due to personal reasons. Think I fit in quite well. What do y'all think? With so many cuties here, I look forward to getting up in the mornings. You seem like a good guy, but that's Squall. You seem like a good guy, but I don't know. Oh, previous entry? Or is that going to be nothing yet? Okay. My diary. Latest entry. Back at Garden 1. Hey, well, I come back from my shaky first mission, and what do I find? The garden in chaos. First of all, let me tell you about my first mission, among other events. Oh yeah, booyaka! I'm doing fine. Our first mission was in timber. I can't tell you the details about it, but in one word, it was a failure. I kept telling myself the enemy was stronger than us. Grr. We should have won. Well, an accident happened during our mission. The sorceress appeared. Yes, the sorceress. Her name's Ida. Anyways, Seifer appeared out of nowhere, then Ida took him off to who knows where. We tried to make it back to Garden, but the trains were down, so we ended up going to the Galbadian Garden. The garden's quite different from ours. It's kind of reminded me of the army or something. Well, we received a new order at Galbadia Garden, but I don't think I can write that here. Based on the outcome, well, we failed again. The enemy's way too strong. Booyaka! Our target was the sorceress. Why? She says it like it's a negative thing. Our target was the sorceress Ida. Oops. I wrote it. The most recent and infamous sorceress of Adele, right? Sorceress behind the Sorceress War back when we were kids. We learned it in history class that Sorceress Adele disappeared and the war kind of ended, right? Sorceress inherits the power from another sorceress, so I think Ida is the one that received Adele's power. Just when Sorceress Ida and the President Galbadia joined forces, she wiped out the President, which means Sorceress Ida is now controlling Galbadia. It's exactly like the sorceress wore with Esthar. Time to bring out the seeds. Well, we failed our mission and we even failed to retreat. As a result, we ended up in a prison in the desert of Galbadia. Our leader was tortured and we were locked up, but we managed to escape. When you're locked up, the only thing you could think about is escaping, right? Hope we did the right thing, or was that against orders? Oh well. After we escaped, I heard some terrible news. Ida was going to get rid of all the seeds by launching missiles at Garden. It's quite obvious that Ida despises seed and wants to get rid of Garden, which trains the seeds. Anyways, after I heard about the missiles, I couldn't stand still. So I asked our leader, Squall, who did a great job, by the way, to divide up the party so that one team could infiltrate the missile base. The two teams were the messenger team and the missile base team. Missile base, that doesn't matter. I was on the missile team and was messing around with the computers to save Garden. Heard it was a close call, but as long as we're all safe, right? Anyways, after messing up the computer, we tried to escape, but we couldn't get out of the base. Never in my whole life did I think so seriously that I was going to die. But we were very lucky. We were able to get inside the robot that we were fighting. Its armor was what actually saved us from the explosion in the end. That's the only time I was thankful for Galbadia's weaponry. So anyways, we were inside that robot and made our way over here. Well, not exactly. We were inside, but we had no idea how to control it. To make matters worse, we were picked up by the Galbadian army and brought over to FH. We were pressing all these buttons trying to get out when we realized that we were fighting with Squall and the others. I'm sorry. We weren't attacking you, we were just trying to get out. It's true, really. In any case, Balam Garden is safe. It is, right? And so are we. I guarantee it. I'm just worried about Trabia Garden. Hope everything's alright. Sir Laguna's page. Alright, here we go. Okay. There we go. Took a swig. It was fate. I can't quite explain. This page is dedicated to Laguna. No, actually, I call him Sir Laguna. He's such a hunk. At least that's what I think. It seems Sir Laguna was writing articles in Timber Maniacs while traveling. I'll be posting some of Sir Laguna's articles here. Want to see? Sure. According to the article, Sir Laguna gambled to try to cover travel expenses, but he lost it all and told how dangerous gambling can be. Guess he got in a little over his head. In one of Sir Laguna's articles, he wrote about how he tried to get to Esthar. He tried many different routes, but he eventually ended up in Dolan. There's no way he can make it from Dolan. You sure travel a lot, Sir Laguna. Do you understand this picture? Sir Laguna even wrote Esthar's Secret. But actually, I know what it is. This is where Sir Laguna went scouting. Was it okay for it to be published? Guess he really needed the money. Hey, according to this article, this is Esthar. Shit, this looking like some Solution 9 shit. Just very blue instead. I'm very happy Sir Laguna made it to Esthar, but is it real? The city's so cool. But I hear now that there's nothing on the continent where Esthar is. According to Sir Laguna, he ended up here when he got lost on the Esthar continent. Hope Sir Laguna was alright, but what breathtaking scenery. I want to go too. You all know this place. Yep, it's the hotel in Balam. So Sir Laguna went to Balam too. Looks like Sir Laguna likes hotels. Article says he really wanted to stay at the hotel but ran out of money. He wasn't able to try the famous Balam fish. Let me know when you find Timber Maniacs. Alright. There we go. Done and done. I just figured, it was worth... Oh, probably check in on all this. Temporarily closed. Message from Garden. Okay. Alright. I'm done. Alright, Irvine, let's get moving. Whee! And down we go. Oh, hey, we got paid. Let's go. We definitely lost a rank. I don't know how, but we lost a rank. Is this the right way? No. Nope. It's not in there. And it's over this way. Okay. Travels a lot, stays in hotels, and the author thing is such a... Laguna's a gigolo? I bet. I mean, how else is he paying for everything, right? Clearly it's not gambling. Oh no, everything's destroyed. Ooh, this is so bad. Yeah, it's been crazy with the garden moving and crashing into FH. Lots happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. Excuse me. I even had my eyes set on a few people too. Oh well. She's really down. Alright, let's cheer her up. Come on. I'm sure you can still do something. Squall. Being sensitive? That's weird. You're the last person I expected to cheer me up. I must really look depressed. That's so weird. I care just like everybody else. It's just that there are too many things that can't be helped. So why bother talking about everything? Uh-oh, there you go again into your own little world. And you're not going to share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, Squall. Irvine, you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty. Squall, this is Headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. Son of a bitch, what now? I guess there's no point in feeling blue. That's right. Let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? I'm so brilliant. First we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, it should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think they'll do it? Don't worry. I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Hey, that means... Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this show on the road. Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. Irvine, gotta pipe it down, bud. I mean, tone it down. Jesus. That about covers my report, sir. Okay. I see. Also heard a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary's open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. Oh, and I already did that. One more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for Eleni. There we go. It seemed to be that their main objective in FH. I believe that Sorceress Ida is behind all this. Eleni has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for that ability. What other reason could there be? So now the Galbadians are working for the Sorceress. And we're searching for Eleni in FH. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That'd help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely, the Sorceress will not stop this onslaught until Eleni is found. She'll continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So it's finally going official. About time. This is Headmaster Sid. I have an announcement to make. I have important news I must share with all of you. The garden's being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. He's not getting a hot dog, is he? This is a journey to defeat the Sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. Administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. This journey will involve... Hey, look, there's fucking draw point. This journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed for this. Therefore, I'm appointing Squall as your new leader. Call him the Squall leader. From now on, Squall will be the leader of everything. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Are you serious? Everyone, please follow his orders. I can't believe this. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. I don't even have a choice. Squall, I'm under your command from now on. This is your fate. It's your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorcerers. Don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. It kind of has been, though, hasn't it? I don't mind fighting the sorcerers. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a seed member. What? As long as I'm a seed member? What if I quit? Quit? Then what? What do I have? Don't even want to think about it. Just stop thinking. Okay. I'll just have to do as I'm told. Command the garden and kill the sorcerers. All right, let me catch up here. Squall, there's a kid on the railroad. Help make sure the garden's on the tracks. God damn. Always thought Irvine was the bomb until the disc 1 ending. Yeah, then he kind of bombed, you know what I'm saying? Did you read this stuff? Well, of course. I gotta try to add a little bit of personality to it. Hey there, Jazz. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope breakfast is treating you well so far. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? It'd be best to go fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife? Yeah, then he doesn't have to go through a divorce, you know? What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey, everyone. Here's our producer, Selfie. Ahem. We'll be holding the concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us, though. It's also for Squall, you know, to congratulate him on the recent promotion. Sounds fun. So, who's going to perform? We are. Yeah, right. You're kidding. Oh, no way. You can count me out. I have no musical aptitude. Oh, really? I gotta see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready and all we need is 4 people. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, sorry, Renoa, but you're not gonna be a member. You're leaving me out? Uh-huh. We have something more important for you to do. So, what are we going to do? I mean, we're basically amateurs, right? Even if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. First, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, you know I took over the event after I transferred to Milan, right? I have the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to only be 4 scores that go with the composition, but I've got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 other scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So, we have to find the original 4 scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. The only way we're going to find them is to play all 8 scores in C. So I want you guys to pick up an instrument, 1 person at a time, and play it. Irvine knows the composition, so he'll be able to choose which 4 are the right parts. Let's get started. Oh my god. Alright. Headphone position for wrestling. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Good shit. I'm glad it's going well for you. That shit's rough, you know. Okay. That's why we took over the insurance policy last week. I mean, what? 1 second here, I gotta put my hoodie on. It's a little cold. But not cold enough for me to turn my AC off, so. Alright. It's time to jam. Yep. So, he's on bass. He gives bass player energy. You have AC? Yes, I have a AC in the back. If you can hear a buzzing sound, that's what it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I meant, hopefully it gets easier, right? Or, you know, at least, you know, more used to it. Broke for 2 weeks. I'd get that fixed sooner rather than later. Or get a portable or something. How's this? Let's try something else. So it's fuck that, man. Wait on a part. I got you. Well, hopefully they get it soon. This experience. Oh, I bet. I can't even imagine like having to throw down onto the fucking mats, dude. Ugh. Just watching how like training takes a bump. It's no, it's rough. 85 in the house, I'd be sweltering. Okay, next. How about for Irvine? I mean, it's pretty good. Try something else, though. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Well, you have a great time with that, Jazz. Sounds like it'd be a good, a fun time all around. Try something else. Try the bass. The coat is telling me bass is not his instrument, but that's probably what he's going to play. Okay. Right. The instrument switch between. Right? They just drag that piano out and then they put it up. He's going to tap dance. Let's see it. No, okay. I think I know. I think he is going to be on bass. Okay. Yeah. Next, for selfie, electric guitar. Right, dude, if we could play the Trooper, I'd be all over it. Yep. I want her on guitar. So for Quistis. Storm's rolling in. Ooh. Hopefully everything's okay. Try tap. Okay, so it's the same animation. All right. Oh, she's tap dancing. Fuck. I meant to change it. That's fine. Okay, we have until tonight to practice for the performance. Oh well. Renoa, that's when you're up. You can count on me. Okay. It's gonna be a blast. I'm bored. What's everyone doing? Okay. Just realized the instrument for Zell doesn't match yet. The sax? I feel like the sax matches. I don't know. Maybe I listened to too much synthwave. Okay. All right. Or this is going to be one of those cases where actually there's a specific set that you're supposed to set up, and I'm not down with that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. The song was different. Oh, well. I wasn't trying to match up the song. I was just trying to fucking jam. All right, shh, here he comes. Okay, he's all yours. Okay. The zealot, right? 1 second here, though. I do want to see specifically. Let me look in the achievements here. Okay. Well, if it's an achievement to nail it, it's the hidden one. So I assume it's actually not. Okay. Lucky, may sit in the direction. Hell yeah, Jess. I'm glad to hear that there's been some developments there. Okay. So, what's up? Tired. You look so down. Come on, Squall. How old are you? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change? I'm just tired. Okay, come on. Let's go to the concert. I don't know. Why not? Yes, okay, let's go. So, she convinced you, eh? Looking good together. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, like, I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. Give me a break. It's by the stage. You can't miss it. Left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Have fun. Just let it all out tonight. Dude, I'm all about Queestas. Oh, man, this guy's sick. Are you finished? I might be there later with a special someone too. Are we so sure about that? It's cold up there for a thunderstorm. Hopefully it just passes right on by fast. Come on, man. I'm about to make my move. What's up? Oh well. Jeez. Thanks a lot. Tykar Queestas. No, he's planning to ask Selfie out, I think. Oh no, is Queestas going to end up with Zell? No! Don't do this to Queestas, dude. Squall, you big stud. This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. You know what? Don't let him get away. Oh, whatever. Exactly. We're treppies in this house. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Where I fucked up was the tap. Because otherwise, this slaps. I wanted her on piano, but I fucked up. But yeah. Other than the tap, I think I nailed it. Cannot play an instrument. That's true. That's fair. That's true. We get to see Queestas breaking it down. Yeah, I wanted Selfie on guitar because of the like prelude to, like, you know, starting the game. It shows all those images and it showed it looked like Selfie with the guitar, so I was like, that's the play. And the sax is just smooth. I love a good saxophone, dude. Oh, Zell definitely fits with the sax. I was going to put him on bass, but I was like, you know what? Okay. it's definitely... he's definitely made for the sax. Yes. I think Irvine could have went a few ways, but I think bass ultimately suits him, you know? Okay. All right. Drop some lore after you're done with the scene? Sure. Whenever the scene's all said and done. Yep. Dude. I imagine we just sit here and vibe. Oh. Oh, okay. This looks like the place he was talking about. Ooh, a naughty magazine. I thought he was kidding. Irvine on steel guitar. That would work well too. That's true. It does take a lot of coordination. You're right. You wanted to talk about something, right? What is it? Well, it's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real tough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. By the way, I don't know if I said it, but I hope you're having a good night, Surrender. It's good to see you. I don't know if I said that earlier. My brain's been scattered tonight. Squall, I'm sure there'll be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably try to handle everything on your own. I probably will. They know you too well. I do too, although I haven't been around you that long. You know, when you start thinking, you tend to frown like this. He went to backhander, what the fuck? I'm out of here. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. But really, we were saying that, well, you can't handle everything on your own. Oh! What the fuck? Night's been okay, because I went to bed, sleep too early. So now wake a bit before going to bed again? Hell yeah. You break your sleep up into 2 naps, right? That's it. Just let out anything. Anything. We want you to talk to us a little more. That's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us or anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Okay. Saxon and Industrial Band. Oh, I bet that. I actually bet that slaps pretty hard. I've yet to. I would love to hear that because I've yet to hear sax in like in a bad setting. I think, at least not to my memory. Scratch up the solar panels, right? Yeah, they're gonna have to replace that one too. Sleep's been weird lately. I feel that, man. Hopefully it gets sorted for you, or you can find a way to make it agreeable at the very least. Okay. Nothing lasts in this world. Feels great to have friends who believe in you and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable. And it's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I never ever want to deal with that again. I can't. Even if it means being alone. I don't understand. Huh? What? Oh, me? Sorry about that. I don't need you to understand me. Huh? What did you say? I said that I don't want everybody to understand who I am. What? Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the music. I love this piece, but it's been terrible for the last few minutes. Jeez, what are they doing? Oh, well. I'll see you later, all right? Wait! You're not getting off that easy. You still owe me an answer. Answer for what? Oh. Fine. I'll ask for help when I really need it. I'll try to trust everybody more often. Okay? What's your problem? Why do you have to be like that? Are you mad or something? Tell me you are, because this really can't be you. I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You just want to get the hell out of here, that's all. Jeez, why does it have to be like this? Why? Oh well, this won't change anything. I think I was honest. I prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. That's sad. Okay. Lots of lighting outside. Hopefully your puppy's okay with it. Okay. Sis. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Squall! Oh. Squall! Squall! Please report to the bridge immediately. What is it now? Okay. And more of an asshole. Yeah, but I mean, like, I will say, looking back on when I was a teenager, I can find him fairly relatable. To a degree. She can sleep through a nuclear bomb. Oh, well, I mean, a storm will suffice. Let's not, she doesn't need to sleep through a bomb, you know? Okay. Like, we're going to use this save file. It is, oh my God. I have a need to, I didn't know you could go sideways. That's stupid. Not stupid. Stupid of me. Okay. You know, like, struggling with, you know, he's like, yeah, I want to rely on people, but at the same time, you know, trauma of his past. It seems like his sister died or something when he was a kid. So, okay. Go with Eyes on Me theme or variation of the FF5 town theme. Mess it up. That would mess it up. Part being, damn, this music sucks. Damn. I feel like other than tap dancing though, I feel like I nailed Eyes on Me, maybe. I felt like I did. I probably did. Okay. You would have. I would have nailed it. Damn. That's what I want. I wanted her on piano. I thought that. God, that sucks. I fucked up. Man. That's a shame. Okay. I hear you're a leader. I'm rooting for you all the way. To be fair, I actually do have a save file, like right before that. It just takes like 5 minutes to get it all set up, so maybe we'll go back and get the proper soundtrack at the very end. Not like go through all the dialogue. Maybe Zell can finally get some hot dogs. Let's find out. No more hot dogs today. Nope. Sorry, Jazz. No hot dogs. Now. Hey! Nope, get in there. Get one or the other. Here's an easy way for me to tell. Hold on. We're going to put global achievements. No. No, there's not. Just double checked. This is a game where actually I feel like we actually could get all the achievements. I want my hot dog with mayo and mustard. A little bit of mayo, a little bit of mustard. If ketchup's on it, that's fine. I don't put ketchup on it myself. Not a big fan of ketchup. What about you? Everyone can share what they like on a hot dog, by the way. My dad makes fun of me for liking mayo on my hot dog. He says it's un-American. Does it enhance the flavor? Let me tell you, Zarinder, mayo enhances the flavor of everything. Stone ground yellow mustard, that's pretty good too. Yeah. Mayo and relish, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I get down with some relish every now and then. Okay. Probably, I think like my only issue with relish is sometimes when you use it, like it's too watery. It's the squeeze bottles for relish are awful. You get all trophies. I got you. Yeah, it definitely seems easier than Final Fantasy VII, but we were never going to go on a date with Barrett. I love Barrett. We weren't going to do that. So, okay. And yeah, the 99 million gil one, that one also, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Dire Mayor on a hot dog person? Hell yeah, which that's what I love to hear. Yeah. What all achievements did I miss there? That's a good question. Let's see what I have to say about that. Final Fantasy VII. What achievements did I miss? I missed a few. Did not get Aerith's Limit Break. Did not get Kate Sith's or Red 13's or Barrett's or Yuffie's or Sid's. I had the items, that I didn't level them up enough to use them. Score 10,050 points or more on the G-Bike. Didn't do that. Got a date with Barrett at the Gold Saucer. We didn't do that. And did not get all the gills. So I feel like, the actual achievements I cared about, those were the ones I got done. Also, it's crazy. 5% of players that have played Final Fantasy VII on Steam, or at least the re-release that they did this year, only 5% actually finished the game. Wild. Dirty excess liquids. Yeah, that's the way you gotta do it. Okay. Spread it on the bun before dropping it in, or do you put it on the hot dog itself? Either or. Yeah, it's probably less messy, like if you put it inside the bun and then put the hot dog on, but my brain's always been like, you put the hot dog in, you put the toppings on top, you know what I mean? Garlic sauce, mustard, or ketchup, dried onions, with mashed potatoes on the side. Shrimp salad. Oh my god, that sounds incredible, Jazz. Yeah, I would devour that. A fucking man. Take it with the mustard, not the ketchup. Alright. If you don't like mayo alone, mix it with a bit of mustard or ketchup. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I put I like mayo on its own, but that's why I put mustard on it. Or relish. Relish works too. I can't think of any hot dog condiment that I don't like, though, I guess. Alright. Greetings, Commander. They stopped playing. Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, I feel like if you're if you can't beat the super bosses, the least you can do is go finish the game. I don't know. And just so folks are aware, there's an ad break coming up in just about a minute or so. It's the usual 3-minute ad break. Happens once every hour. It'll be our last one for the night. A little bit earlier than usual. You can thank my internet for that. We'll be right here, cruising along. I'm certain it'll be our last one because I intend to end either exactly at 5 or a little bit before it. I got a fishing boat I want to do on 14, so. Mayo with hot sauce. I don't know if I'd like that. Okay. Coastal City, so shrimp salad's good. I wish shrimp salad was common here, that's for sure. Sriracha mayo? I'd try it. Never had sauerkraut on a hot dog before. Just smells too strong. I'm going to level with you, Zurinder. I've had sauerkraut on a hot dog, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I fucking hate sauerkraut. I hate it. This isn't an olive case. I've had sauerkraut plenty of times. Well, I've had olives here and there plenty of times. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will eat an olive on stream. I just forget when I go shopping. But I have not forgotten. I knew Sammy was going to appear. I haven't forgotten. It will happen. I just have to remember while I'm actually shopping. When I'm shopping, my concern is typically I want to go home. So, especially I hate sauerkraut. Like I've tried. It's something about it. I don't know what it is. Okay. It's British. Yep. Sector is English. Fantastic English, man. We love Sector here. Okay. Go to a store with a salad bar. I wish Dollar General had a salad bar, dude. Did you Olive find everything Olive you were Olive looking for today? Olive? That's what I should do. I should tell the because the cashiers at Dollar General, or at least they've seen me enough, should be like, hey, next time I come through, can you ask me if I bought olives? Oh, man. I'll remember. It's like 5 months since I made that promise. I'll get it done. Yeah. All right. Greetings, Commander. Go to Sam's place. I wish I could. The problem is, the thing is, I'd have to go for those, I would have to go to town. You know what I mean? And I will. So my idea for this, by the way. I want it, and I do mean want. I want it to be one of those eyeball, gross-looking green olives. That's what it's gonna be. Because black olives, I've had those on pizza here and there. I don't like them, but it's whatever. So it's gonna be the olives that I fucking abhor. I feel like that's what's owed for that 100 gifted subs way back when. So. Money on gas and a jar of olives. Yeah, that's why I'm looking for a small one. A small jar of olives. Right. Enjoy the adventure in Triple Triad. Absolutely will do. Hope you have a great day, Monty. Take it easy. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll catch you next time. Pimento olives? I guess. I don't know. The ones that look gross? Yeah. I mean, and for anyone that doesn't know, the reason why I'm doing that is because 6-7 months ago, I said if I got gifted 100 gifted subs on a single train, on a single hype train, I would eat one olive on stream, because everyone here knows that I hate olives. So, yeah, that happened. Not anyone oh, he said that, so I'm going to gift it. Someone just came in and gifted 100 subs because they're very kind. Oma Jake, thank you very much wherever you are. And I'm a man of my word. I just don't give a deadline. But I will do it. I want to mail you some very nice garlic stuffed olives. Goodbye from home. I do not have a P.O. box. No, I do not. No, I'm not quite at the stream level where I feel like I need one. One day. If you mailed them, Witchy, I would try them. And I would feel very bad about insulting them. So I'd probably just have to be like, these will be a nice gift for my family. After I tried one. I'm just getting hard bread. Ooh, I go for some crisp bread. I'm probably going to make cookies after stream, though. They're all gross. Amen, Grey Wolf. Amen. I love olives. I mean, someone has to. The harbinger of olive. If I could get rid of all olives, I would. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so Quistis and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Zoo and I assigned duties. I'll take care of all the supplies needed for the garden. And I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Katawaki. You can just focus on our destination and battle plans. And, will you let Selfie rest a while? I think she's exhausted from the missile-based mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound for you? Fine. Alright, I'll have some reports for you already. Hey, Squall. Oh, it's Nita, never mind. Hey, Squall. By the way, you know the FH technicians were fixing the garden, right? They just finished, meaning the garden's ready to go anytime. Oh yeah, I'll be piloting the garden. FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions on where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Balam? We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Balam may be their next target. It's a harbor town just like FH. You're right. Squall, what do you think? Alright. Okay. Do what you want. Just try to make your life easier. Well, I appreciate it, would you? If I had a P.O. box, I'd definitely take you up on it. Didn't like olives, feel like it didn't like olives. That's fair, Cronus. I get you. Hope you like olive oil. I do. I mean, I enjoy olive oil on some things, yeah. Surely there's longer serving. Yeah, Sammy. Dude, I'm on the same page. If everyone's like, look, here's the reason why. No. Well, if where we are in the story, let's focus on this, okay? Let's focus on where we are in the story right now. Look in this room. Zoo has been here longer. Quistis was an instructor. Now, apparently a failed one, but an instructor. Irvine probably graduated the other college, right? Or garden, my bad. Why Squall? Is it the belts? Is it the boots? Is it the fluffy collar? It's not the hair. Other people have similar hair, I think. Is it the sparkly gray eyes that tell of love lost in Family Departed? I don't know. Is it the flapjack ass? Who's to say? It's probably the bitching. True. Great leaders bitch. That's why I bitch all the time on Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft. My son, the day you were born, the very groves of olives whispered the name Bucko. How dare you? How dare you surrender? Ultimately, it is video game logic, you know. I'm sure they'll explain why it's his destiny. But, like, even with Cloud, it kind of just felt like it fell onto him. And everyone just kind of went, all right, well, who else, right? If anything, everyone else was like, no, I'm the leader. You know, yeah, Barrett, like, I'm the leader, right? Not this kid, not Cloud. And everyone's like, I don't know about that. Here, everyone's like, we don't want to lead. Hey, Squall. You're too mopey to argue. All you, bud. Alright. The ship that took Eleni. Where do you think it is? I mean, who are those people on that ship? What does the sorceress really want? It doesn't seem to be something as simple as world domination. Are we ready to go? We're taking off. I'll direct you to our destination. Announce the departure. Okay. Roger. May I have your attention, please? This is the bridge. The garden will be leaving FH shortly. Please prepare for departure. I will now hand over the mic to our leader, Squall, the Squall leader. Oh, I should have went and checked on FH first. Speech? Forget it. Cut the mic. Okay. Alright. Huh. Oh my god, do I gotta set up their junctions again? Okay. Alright. To cockpit, forward, back. Okay. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Why are you? Oh, because she's part of the party, that's right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I wanted to go talk to the dude real quick, even if it doesn't matter. Is the bridge calling all trolls? There's anyone to be a blank slate, be the guy without an actual past or soul. That's fair. Just go with it. If you has patience, learn to gunblade. That's true as well. They are. Everyone did harp on the whole like, oh man, he's got a gunblade thing. Okay. I want to go talk to the mayor. People were elected to main character syndrome begrudgingly. That's true. Squall doesn't want to be the main character. He just kind of wants to exist, you know? He doesn't like me, I guess. Alright. We're coming down. Whoa. It turned around. This guy's gonna save the world, right? Lots happened since then. Banish. Oh, I don't care. Dude, fucking stop bitching. Oh, they won't even talk to us. Okay. Is that their form of silent protest? Alright. Okay. Sure. Hey, I mean... It's kind of sick as fuck at least, right? Oh, fuck. We're supposed to talk to this guy. There we go. Going up. Alright, I wonder where we get to go from here. I know we can get to Balam. Okay. Please tell me it puts me right back at the cockpit, by the way. I swear to God. Oh God, it doesn't. Third floor. Hold on. No, back down. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I really want to challenge Headmaster Sid. Oh, you know some new rules. Let's include FH's rules in this game. No. Absolutely not. Shut the fuck up. We're not playing with their rules. You will lose fair and square. There we go. Fuck me. Alright, let's see here. Quaestus. Oh, I imagine so. I just don't. I just want the diff rule. Diff is all I want. Give me all those. Alright. Quaestus. The Minotaurs, Siren, and Ifrit. This is leading up to her summoner arc, you know? How dare you? What a monster. Oh, I get two, that's right. Get shit on. I feel like because this dude was chilling here, it was either a hint that you could challenge what's his fuck, or he's got a rare card that he doesn't want to give up. I do love cards. And if you're wondering, Punk, which way are you leaning? You know I'm leaning towards the ladder. Oh, bitch. Okay. I'll be taking that, thank you. Yep. I just want to see his hand for a little bit. Okay. Right. Easy fucking breezy. Give me all those cards. We'll do one more round. Getting the feeling he probably doesn't have anything special. Okay. I would say I'm interested, but at the same time, you know, I have it on Final Fantasy XIV. So I can't say that I would play too much of a different version, you know? And it sounds like the idea would be very fun, but I also, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it wouldn't be for me ultimately, because I look back to like Gwent from Witcher 3, right? I was really big on like, you know, if this had a standalone, I'd only play it. Then the standalone came out, and yeah, no, it didn't scratch any itch. Would you be game? Yeah, I'd test it. Yeah, absolutely. I just can't be like, you know, yeah, dude, I'd play it every single day. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. But I would be keen on testing it at least. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, if you need a project, I get that. I wonder if we can get out of this anywhere. I imagine not. I imagine it's like a port city kind of thing, right? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Whee! There we go. Be a land. Got it. Oh. Hey, there we go. Where the fuck am I? Huh? The gauge is going berserk. I got a feeling that's somewhere I'm not supposed to be yet. How do I pull up the map again? There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, where am I? Whee! Does it wrap around? You bet your sweet bippy it does. Okay. I guess let's explore. Yeah, we'll just we'll cruise as I bump into everything known to man. Whoop! Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, I fucking hate that place. Oh, that's a crater. You found a draw point for Confuse. That's funny. Fuck! Oh shit! Almost hit that train. Let's see. Oh. I am also realizing in real time that I've got to set up their bullshit again. Okay. There we go. Yippee. Okay. Fighting feathers. Well, fins, but you know. Close enough. Damn, crack that whip. Oh, that's done. Okay, fish fins. Nice. Alright, so we can't go in there. Got it. Alright, let's take a minute here. A minute? A minute. It's going to take a while. Junctioning. She had Siren, the BJB, and Diablos. Okay. Is Curaga her health? Let's find out. We'll set that for right now. Yes, alright. And then her strength. Could be Dispel. Could be Haste. Could be Fire. I think Fire. Her magic. Silence, potentially. Her Dispel. Protect. Alright, and we already know that here it's sleep, and we protect her against zombie, I guess? Why not? And silence. Okay. I think that looks good. Alright. Okay. Not hot chocolate. Hell yeah, it's a good way to start the day. Yeah, I think we'll put draw at the bottom. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then we junction Renoa. Right, she had Shiva and Carbuncle. Yes, that is correct. For HP. Started at Cura, but I think there's something else we want instead. I think it's Dispel. Dispel. Our Strength. Thundara. And Vitality. Okay. 47. Weapon, we'll do Fire Up. Silence, I guess. Okay. There we go. Bump up her vitality. Is it Squall that... I need to check something here. Yeah, okay, he's the one with Shell and Protect. Catching up on story stuff in ZZZ. I've got to do that. I'm like over a patch behind now, I think. Yeah. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I know the a lot of the characters for 3.0 and onward look really, really cool. Yeah. I gotta set aside time for both Triple Z and Honkai. I haven't had it in my mind. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get a move on. Can I just go over this? Thank God. Yeah, I'm super behind in Honkai, honestly. Oh, can't squeeze in through there. Okay. Have I been to this town? Fuck, god damn it. Okay. I mean, I was doing pretty good, but I just kind of fell off because of World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. And even now with, god damn it. Even now with World of Warcraft kind of off that list, I'm still like doing so much in Final Fantasy that I struggle to set aside the time for doing story and the gotchas. Oh, I have been here. Okay. No matter what happens, don't panic. It's a sign of a pro. Yeah, so your daughter loves cats, but I don't know about that, man. About a game of cards. We never played a game of cards. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there's an expansion coming up. It's looking pretty good. Alright. there. Alright, do you want to play? Okay. Oh, maybe I should let her have a cat now? Who knows when we'll get our independence. The young kids shouldn't learn that you don't always get what you want. Shoo! Can I? There we go. Staying for the night. Let's go. You may be wondering, punk, why? Oh, fuck. No, turn it around. Because I knew there was going to be a magazine in here. Hell yeah. Also, only 2 beds? Thank you for your business. Please come again. Alright. We'll pop into the weapons place here. Okay. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. By the way, I know me flying around is going to be a trip in the worst ways possible. Just bear with me. I promise at some point I'll get where I'm going, you know what I mean? Someone will blow it out of the sky. That's true. That's true. Whoa. The fuck is that? Oh, this is where we were. Oh. So this little island here is where they want us to go. You know what that means. What's going on over here? This is the icy area with the weird ass crater, right? Skyrim Mountain? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty fucking accurate, honestly. Oh, yep, there's the crater. Okay. So this bridge kind of... Oh, that's Fisherman's Horizon. Fuck! No! This bridge acts as like a natural barrier from letting me go wherever I want, I guess, right? Okay. Alright. Yeah, because then that goes back over there, and I don't really care about that. We've already explored up there, so I guess really we do have to go to Balam. A new Bologna Deli Na. Deli Balam. That's a World of Warcraft reference. For any of my WoW friends. Oh, there we go. And bring her down nice and steady. I like how so far the monsters haven't changed. Oh shit. They did, however, turn her to stone. Alright. Alright. Let's go before belong. Well, I mean, I guess I can go take a look. Save right there, but... Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. We ended up back on Belong. There's obviously something around here. Oh. I feel like this is a location. Yep. Oh. You're in Chocobo's forest. Beginner. You'll scare away the Chocobo if you all come in. So, you want to catch a chocobo? Need a whistle to catch one. It's called a choco whistle. Want one? Are you going to charge me? No, I won't charge you. Here, there's 2 types, okay? What's going to cost you 1,000 gil for my lecture on how to use them? Alright, here. Thanks. Allow me to explain. The 2 whistles are for location, which is the choco sonar, and action, which is the choco zener. If you sound the choco zener, somewhere in this forest, chocobos will fall from out of nowhere. You can tell where by the choco sonar sound. Select the whistle with B and hold C while walking and sounding. I don't want any small ones. I need to be able to ride it. Hold your chocobos. When there's only one chocobo left, the mother chocobo gets worried and starts looking for it. So that's when you catch it. Exactly. It's kind of fucked up. They're quite well behaved. Let me review everything with you. First, B to select the sonar, C to sound it. Different sound tells you where the chocobos are. Then B to select the zener, C for them to fall. When you talk to the lone chocobo, boom, the mother appears. By the way, the sonar sound when they're not around is oh. Whenever they are around is so triple beeps. Got it? I hope so. You look concerned. That's where I come in. Press B to select Help Me for a bargain price, and I'll catch one for you. Oh, and one thing. If you sound the zener where there are no chocobos around, your whistle will be stolen. After that, you'll have to pay for it. Well, good luck to you. What the fuck? Gonna be a used airship salesman, right? It's chocobos. Look at them. A reserver. Say Galburst. Have no one bat an eye. I mean, it's possible. Bar on the bottom right. I couldn't tell you. Right here. Oh, fuck. Right here. Fuck. Oh. Oh no, my whistle was stolen. Alright, we'll deal with this later. Wait, told you to be careful. Now we'll buy one real quick. Alright. This is my nightmare. All right. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to that. Oh, fuck. Something new? No, not really. Yeah. Not new. Nice try, idiot. Oh, he's still not carded. Ooh. There he goes. Easy. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to find... maybe a place to park it. Other than, you know, Balam. Probably pick up Balam, you know, where we are with Balam tomorrow, you know? Oh, what's this? Nothing over here. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, I just realized how to get to the other side. I'm so silly. There we go. Alright. Potential. Seems like they don't really want to let us on the land, you know what I mean? Okay. Too big to fit through there. Alright. Probably done. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like we're on the other side of the bridge now, so... opens up some new locations for us to potentially explore, maybe? Yep, see, there's the bridge. There's Chocobo Forest. You can tell because it's dome-shaped. The fuck is this? Oh, hold on. How dare thee flee from thy destiny, dishonorable wretch? What? We'll go back in there real quick for 1 second. Okay. That seems like something, and that seems like it's going to be a lot, whatever it is. We might try that tomorrow. We'll save right there. Oh, Sintra. Didn't Sintra get destroyed? Anyways. Maybe that's where we'll pick up tomorrow night. Or we'll keep exploring, or it'll be somewhere that like completely kicks my ass, you know, that we need to kind of completely pivot. We'll see, you know, we'll see. We got the world, I think the world map has finally opened up a little bit, so we can do a little exploring, see where it takes us. Let's see here. We're gonna raid out to our friend Aphrodite Shaz. She's doing a little bit of Resident Evil 4, so heads up, not as cozy, but I guess this game isn't really super cozy anyways. But she's great people, very high energy, very lovely through and through. So we're gonna say hello there. Yep, that's where we'll call it for tonight. A little bit early, but I mean we've been going a little bit later these days anyways, and I got a fishing boat to catch. I want to make sure I get, you know, I'm not alone on it. So that's where we'll call it for tonight. Good stuff, good stuff. I know most of the stream was me dealing with cards and that headache, and you know the internet cut out and all that jazz. But I like where the story's going. We got to hear some good music, and yeah, a little bit of character development for Squall. We love to see it. Tomorrow night's stream starting around midnight Central Time, as per usual. Going until about now. We'll have a good time. Keep exploring Sintra, I suppose. Explore the map, see what we can do, and then go save Balam, because it seems like they're about to get bombed. I'm guessing that ship is going to do that. But all of that is for tomorrow night. As for tonight, though, thank you all so very much for watching, whether you came in at the start, halfway through, dipped in and out, however you spent your time with us tonight. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Hope you sleep well when you get those rendered. Thank you for hanging out. We got a short list to get through here. Thank you. Nighttime Adventure, thank you for the raid. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for bringing your community this way. Cass, thank you for the Prime sub. Pliskin, Rizico, Oh Witchy Woman, and Bummy, thank you, all of you, for the bits. That love and support means the absolute world to me. Riz and Wildfire, thank you for the gifted subs as well. And Soup, thank you for the raid. It's always an absolute pleasure to see you, bud. I hope you feel better. And yeah, thank you for all the follows we got tonight as well. We do keep those anonymous for the sake of our lurkers, but I hope you all had a good time. And I hope you'll join us for some more Final Fantasy VIII fun tomorrow night. Have a good night, Witchy. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Until next time, folks, take it easy. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves and be kind to yourself. But be kind to someone else as well, because you never know if that little bit of kindness is what they need to get through the rest of their day. And if we don't get to see you again tomorrow night, then hopefully we'll get to see you again sometime very soon. Have a good night, folks.